forgotten scales is where we're beginning this video. We're at the scene of the crime, but this time we've got the scales with us. And we spoke in our last video there with the Idiot's Guide to Grayling about conditions, and I don't think we've ever had conditions as good as what they are today, and I hope that's no jinxed it. The rivers fell a good bit over the past few days with the rain earlier in the week. It's round about 0.8, going down to 0.7. It's on the drop, it's looking clear. We've got a cloudy day, no more rain forecast until about 5 PM tonight. I've got my lovely handcrafted Dave Pearce floats on. Arrived a couple of weeks ago, finally getting to use them. And I've broke out my centre pin. Got a pile of maggots, forceps, landing net, and more importantly, the lucky orange bonnet. Always feel lucky when I wear this. All we need now is to confirm the capture of a 3-pounder this time. I'm feeling pretty confident if I'm being really honest, so let's go. I swear Alex wants to do these shots to get me falling my arse.
There we go, second, well, literally just come in the river, second trot down. And we're in.
That looks like not a bad fish.
I wasn't sure initially, I thought it felt a little bit rattly initially, but sometimes they just sit there and shake their head. Flying upstream now. I don't think it's huge, but I say that every time, don't I?
Yep.
Flying up towards me. Look at this, look at him. Look.
Good fish.
You reckon?
I see that. It's a good fish.
Right, I'll walk him in, have a wee look. I didn't expect it that quick though. It's a nice fish, nice. Maybe, just maybe, my luck's about to change. The river is absolutely perfect today. Lovely height, lovely clarity. Nice sunrise. That bend in the rod. You can keep your pike fishing, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, a scrape or two, just about 2 pounds and no more I think. Well, a quick look and I get right back in there I think. That's definitely no monster, it's a little female fish I think by the looks of it. Nice and fat at this time of year. Nice and lively. And just get her bouncing that sun off those flanks, look at that. just about 2. Little fin, little short, rectangular fin.
And away.
And away she goes.
This is up there, look. Put it into the wee doggy.
And she's upright. Let's see if we can give her a helping hand. Yeah, she's good. She's not hanging around. Well, it's a start. It's a far more positive start than I'm used to of late.
Who was that comment about pike fishing?
Ah, you can keep it. Mic on if you can.
Oh! Bastard. My first fish of the day, too. Didn't feel massive, but... Oh! This is the third fish I've come into contact with. Third time lucky, as they say. Feels like a nice fish. Can't wait to find that real one. Whoa, 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 whoa. This feels like a nice fish. Ooh, ooh. Feels heavy, man. It's just hanging there. And then it's seen right. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Oh, come on, please. trying to keep an eye on what the fish is doing and watch my step at the same time. I don't care how big it is, I'm just enjoying it, just don't come off. Oh, you bastard. Oh, fuck. Well, we've been fishing about 3 hours. It's been an eventful morning. Alex has had to win a couple of pound. And then since then, all we've done is managed to hook fish and lose fish. That might have been another biter. The first one that I lost, it felt a nice fish, but that second one, I don't know how much Alex got on camera when it was up in the surface, but it did look like a nice fish. But what it is it's absolutely Baltic. So we're going to have another wee trot through here and take a wander down to the next beat and see how we got on. But I think we'll be coming back here to finish the day off, because this is the confidence swim, as we call it. Oh, but it's mighty cold. But it's been a good start. One last trot through. Get a wee sprinkler of maggots in. Drop that at my feet. A couple of the fish we've hooked have been right. It's the end of the rod length out. got a big dark fish. Oh, be a good one, be a good one. Just get it the fucking net, Gordon. That tail looks huge. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't come off. Oh, I don't think it's that big. They feel massive in this current. Absolutely shitting myself, I'll lose this. Net's ready. Oh, my arm's aching. How can your arm ache after a minute? That's my pouch is in my way. It's no 3, but it's a decent 2. I'll take that. Oh, stunning. That might equal my PB, by the way.
Well, we've got scales, we can check that thing.
Exactly, we've got scales. Look at that. Third time lucky of the day. Please behave for me. Not the prettiest grail I've ever caught, but put a smile on my face.
Medium fish, quite heavy.
Will we will?
Yeah, I think so.
Since we've got scales. A long fish? What? That's got to be at least 55 centimetres. Because that's 65 there with the see-through. So one thing with grayling that we've noticed anyway, some folk might disagree, but give them plenty of time to recover before you put them back. Because you want to put them back in the strong current upstream. Once they hold their own, then we let them go. Right, look after fish like this. They're kind of special. Well, I'm glad we made that. So we've got our weight back in the net. I'm absolutely jittering with cold. So I'm kneeling down in the water. Thought somebody was up there. What happened there?
Fighting each other's fine.
All right.
Two little batting each other.
Went to tap with the rods. So the £3, we know the story with that, right? And I never claimed that as a PB, but I can claim this as a PB by an ounce. She only went 2.14, which is officially a PB. Look at that. I don't want to lift her too far out. A new PB. We'll get her back now. One more time. Can't argue with that, can you? Alex, I'm only funny, but I'm frozen.
Right, get back. So I've said numerous times in the past how I'm very fond of the whole centre pin reel. It's nice to see Gordon's broke his out today as well. I think a lot of people shy away from them because of, I don't know why really. I mean, don't get me wrong, a fixed spool is much easier to retrieve. You turn the handle, and every time you turn the handle, it spins around 5 times. It's usually a 5-to-1 ratio. These, as simple as they come, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So you'd be there forever if you were just to wind it in like that, and it's kind of off-putting. But just palm it. That's all you need to do. Lift the rod up, get it going. Burn some calories. Good exercise, and it'll spin. It'll spin forever. The handles are there, but I very, very rarely use them. I'll only use them when I'm playing a fish, which is pretty rare nowadays. Gordon, however, has got another slightly more unique method.
So, first time using the centre pin, and I got a PB this year. So I slap that in. But as you can see, exactly the same centre pin as what Alex uses. They are beautiful to look with, I have to admit. An old favourite of John Wilson's as well. But Alex palms it. Now I'm going to be honest with you, I tried that when we first came down here a couple of years ago with these centre pins. And see, with it being so cold, I find it hot my fingers. So I use one finger and I insert the digit. See the spokes? I like to do this, and I think it works every bit as quick as what Alex does. I do that. Still burning calories, as Alex says, just not enough for me. That's it. A digit. And I find that works beautifully for myself.
I think we need to have a race.
Yeah, everything's a bloody competition, isn't it?
Well, what started in such a bright note gave us a hint that it might have been time for the tables to turn and things to start going our way. Turns out we're going to have to wait a little bit longer, I think. This rut, this lull that we've been in for about 4 months now, all winter, continues. The worst winter, the toughest winter's fishing I think I've ever had. I've had one fish early on, second trot down, lost a couple after that, and then nothing all day. It's got cold, the rain started, and it's just a bit miserable. I'm still smiling, a little bit. However, it is a team effort, we've said it before, and yet again, Gordon's got the luck of the draw today, and you get a nice fish. £2.14, an official PB. Nowhere near as big as the fish that we weren't able to weigh. Absolutely, I mean nowhere near it, and it still went £2.14, so I think that speaks volumes.
Are we going to say that you're 100% convinced me that that would be a £3?
No, you can't be. Looks can be deceiving, but it's big fish. But as for today, I've just about had enough. And see, to be honest, I've just about had enough of winter. Winter can just... It's March now. It is March, so we're right at the end of the grayling season. Spring is just around the corner. Definitely doesn't feel like it today. But I think I've had enough. I think it might be home time.
One more trot through for luck.
One more trot through for luck, then home for a hot bath and a cold beer.
You know it's cold when we're getting home and it's still daylight. That's brutal. A good day, but it's too cold.